Hi, my name is Jay. I'm going to be talking to you all about the 2021 Instagram algorithm and how you can grow your business if you're using Instagram as your main platform. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and jump right into this. So Instagram just recently released an article explaining how their new algorithm system works. And with so many businesses that are using the platform now to gain customers, to get sales, to grow their businesses, I thought it was important to share this algorithm with you all, as I am new to this algorithm as well, and I'm sure you guys haven't even seen the article yet. We'll link the article in the description box for you all so you can go ahead and read it for yourself. Well, what I will be going over is basically a summary of the whole article. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it so we all can increase our engagement for the rest of 2021. The new algorithm is based on engagement and their new ranking system. I do have my notes that I will be looking down at if you see me looking down. Their new ranking system goes by 3 important things, which includes the relationship that the user has with the content poster, the interest that the user has shown with older posts, and the relevancy. We're going to jump into the first one, the relationship with the user. If the user follows your business page and they've interacted with your content before, then Instagram will continue to show your content to that user because they know that that user likes your content. Also, if the user has interacted with other pages in general similar to yours, then Instagram will continue to show your content and other content that is relevant to the user. The last thing is the relevancy. Instagram scores your posts among others, and the score that the algorithm gives your posts impact who sees it, meaning that they will either put your post to the beginning of the feed or somewhat down the middle. So the most important key overall is that this algorithm is based heavily on engagement. That includes if people are sharing your post, if they're commenting on your post, if they are saving your post, and then lastly, if they are liking your post. It is heavily leaning more towards sharing and saving, because if someone shares it, they're sharing it with another person who may like it. If someone saves it, that means they really like the content that you are putting out and they want to come back to it later. And this will flag Instagram's algorithm. Okay, this page is producing content that people are sharing, so we're going to continue to put out their content so other people can see it as well. To piggyback off of that, all engagement is tracked. How your page engages with others affects how your content is shown. This is what a lot of people do not realize, because they think I can just put out content, and then other people can engage with my content, but they do no engagement with other content whatsoever. You have to engage with other people's content, and it has to be meaningful, meaning follow accounts that you genuinely have interest in. So you regularly like their posts, you comment on their posts, meaningful comments, not just emojis. You share their posts with other people who you know will like their posts as well, and you save their posts. Once Instagram sees that your account is actually engaging with other accounts, then they're going to continue to push your content out as well. The negative part of it is that if users aren't really liking the content, saving or sharing your content, Instagram will move your content to the bottom of the home feed or explore page. Your posts won't be shown as often as others who are receiving a lot of engagement. Next thing that you can do to get your account seen is to frequently post on your stories. Instagram also mentioned that wherever the user interacts with the most, those stories of those pages will appear at the top of the home feed most often. Content creators who use the location button in their stories will also appear more at the top of the feed. If I post South Carolina on my story and I have other users that are in South Carolina, those users will see my post more because they're in my location. A great rule of thumb, if you are looking to be shown at the top of the stories feed very frequently, is to post to your stories every 3 hours. So I know you all are thinking, okay, I have a creator page or I have a business page, I'm seeing very low engagement. How can I boost my engagement? How can I get viewers to interact with my content more? And don't worry, I have the keys for you. Based on what I read from the article and what has been proven to work, I'm going to give you a few recommendations that will help you, and that has helped me also with the Instagram algorithm. First thing is to do more creative content content that performs well in the algorithm. If you notice that a certain post or videos, reels are doing very good in the algorithm, then you should continue to do more of that kind of content since it is trending, it's creative, and it will most likely get you exposure. You shouldn't post just to post. If you don't have any content to post, create a content plan and or strategy so you can have best content, because if you just post, say, okay, I posted for the day, obviously it's not something that you really find much value in. Your audience isn't going to find much value in it as well. They're not going to interact with it as much, and then that will once again hinder your post from getting the engagement that you would like. Post quality content. When I say quality content, I mean make sure that the content is clear, the message is clear, is striking, it grabs someone's attention. The more quality and value that your content offers, the more people will relate to the content, the more people will engage with the content because they like the content that you are sharing, and then they will possibly share the content or save it, and then they may even comment as well. So you want to post quality content that viewers can interact with. Ask a question. If no one responds, it's okay, but just get into the rhythm of asking questions, and then eventually someone will respond. Back to doing well with the algorithm, you want to post more of what's trending, aka Instagram's new feature. So the newest feature that Instagram has rolled out is the Reels, which basically are 15 or 30-second videos that you make. You can add any type of customizations, text, sticker, you can have effects on the Reels. Basically, it's TikTok 2.0. Instagram boosts discoverability for new features that they roll out. So the new Reels feature is what they're going to be showing more of. If you notice on the new home feed, they do have a button at the bottom for Reels. You can also find more Reels in your explore page. They are heavily concentrated on Reels right now, so you want to post on Reels often, and you'll see that the more you post on Reels, the more discoverability that you will get, the more reach that Reel has, will attract views, attract likes, attract comments. People may follow you. It has been proven people have blown up from Reels on Instagram. Next thing you want to do is post more content that your audience responds to. You want to analyze what type of content does your audience like. Do they like when you post video posts, or do they like when you post IGTVs? Do they like when you post photos, or do they like when you post Reels? I can definitely say my audience has been interacting much more with the Reels feature, and I've attracted new audiences as well with the Reel feature. So you definitely want to post what your audience is currently responding to so you can continue to up your engagement. You don't want to post something that's not getting much engagement with the Instagram algorithm. They will not show your post. It will not rank well within their ranking system, and your post won't get much reach. Another way to get great engagement is to engage on your stories. You want to engage with your audience. Before you can even think about attracting new audience, you want to make sure that your current audience is still engaged in interacting with you. And this is very easy to do. You want to post interactive stickers. This can be the emoji sliding sticker, question sticker, the polls. You ask a question and then they have different options to choose from, and you pick the correct answer. You can also do hashtag stickers where you hashtag your brand or your tagline. Once the person clicks on that hashtag sticker, it will take them to a page with every single post that you have made with that hashtag sticker. You can also share your recent posts to your stories. So if you just posted something and it hadn't got the engagement that you would have liked, share that post to your story. See how it does in your stories. I've noticed that my post does not get the engagement that I would have liked. I share it to my story, and then people that may have not seen it on their feeds because it got such low engagement saw it on my story. They interacted with the post in whatever way they chose, and then now the post is doing well. The next tip that I can give is to check insights and see what performs well. You want to check your insights to see what content is doing very well, and you want to post more of that type of content. If you continue to post content that has done well in the past, you can also look at your engagement to see your peak times of when your audience is online. This is very important because you want to post during those peak times. 20% of your audience is online at 9 a.m., but 60% of your audience is online at 12 p.m. you want to post at 12 p.m. That gives your post the most chances of being successful because it may not get shown to 60% of your audience, but it may get shown to a lot more than it would have opposed to posting at 9 a.m. You want to post at peak times. Next thing that you want to do is you want to build relationship with others. The more you build a relationship with other accounts that you have interest in, that you follow, then 9 times out of 10 they will engage with you back, engage with each other's content, share each other's content. You can reach their audience if they share your content. They can reach your audience if you share theirs. If you comment on their posts, people may see your comment, they may click on your page, they'll look through your posts, and it just goes from there. So you want to engage with other people and build relationships. Don't just do it with the sole mindset of gaining something. You just never know what can happen. So build genuine relationships with others. Last tip that I have to boost your engagement with this new algorithm is to pay for influencer marketing. When I say influencer, I mean people that has a bigger following. They are very active on their page. They're engaging with others. People continually engage with their content. You want to talk to those influencers and ask them, hi, do you do promo? What are your promo prices? You want to get with those influencers and collaborate, but you want to make sure before you pay for influencer marketing that the audience that they have is the audience that you're trying to reach. If you have a beauty audience and you want to reach more beauty audiences so you can continue to grow your sales, then you most likely want to reach out to a person that does makeup or anything of this sort. Everyone that follows them is already interested in beauty. They're interested in the products that they're using. They will most likely follow who those influencers tell them to follow. And the influencer says, hey, Lavishly Luxe Cosmetics has great lip gloss. They have great skincare. Follow them. I've incorporated their skincare into my routine and I've seen great results. Those followers will then follow Lavishly Luxe Cosmetics, check out their content, check out their website, and then you may get sales. So this is everything that I have for you all regarding the new Instagram algorithm. Like I said, it is heavily based on engagement. So please continue to engage with others so you can see the max amount of engagement for your content, and so you can be seen more within the feed, within Explore, within their new ranking system. If you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask me in the comments. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my page if you want to see more tips and helpful tricks just like this. And I'll see you all later. Bye.